Welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Hello! Sorry about that, just a few things to get ready to go. I think we're all looking good. How are we all? Welcome, it's Friday. My word. Hope everyone's having a good day, whatever you get up to. We've currently got 21 of you here. Welcome along, everyone. Thanks for stopping by. We've got Phil, we've got Fam with Steve, Agriboy, Elite's here as well as Adam. Welcome along. Everybody! How you all doing? What's new in the world? Ooh, zesty beverage. Love to see it. We're back on Attingham. We're going to get a few things done today. A little bit more progress to be made now that we've actually got ourselves got a foothold on things. Finished off drilling the field the other day. Hey Matthew, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. We're going to get ourselves in and ready to go. And then yeah, get some bigger machines and get some grass silage done possibly. Get a little bit of harvesting done as well. Named at school with the 13 months. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much indeed. Hey Steve. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I appreciate that. Thank you. Josh, hello. How are you? Welcome.
Just gonna send it.
You got one of those as well, Josh. So for channel members who are here, there's a video that just came out about 20 minutes ago or so, specifically for you guys, which might perk up your interest. If you don't know what I'm talking about, want to know, you just need to become a dedicated sponsor on the channel and you'll be able to see that same video. Should be pretty cool. But let's get ourselves into it, shall we? Hey Amos, how you doing? Welcome. All right, let's see if this is all going to be working well. Oh, you can definitely hear that. That's good. You're going to need a bit of that. And you can hear me as well. That's everything I think you're going to need. Just turn that down ever so slightly. All right then. Let me know how the volume sounds. Ooh. I like it, Adam. I like it a lot. So we've got a small set of rollers on the back here. No big thing. We're just gonna... Oh, the hedge collisions. We are gonna go and take this beastie over to the field that we drilled at the end of the last episode, which is 29 if memory serves correctly. We'll get that one rolled quickly. Then we're gonna probably look to do a little bit of harvesting. I think field 30 is ready. There's at least one or two fields that are ready to go. So we shall see. Ooh, I think so, Josh. Yeah, it should be good. What do you think of the layout? Is it okay? Should be interesting. I think so far on Carmston Farm, I currently have... I either have on the go or have had like 5 different series or game saves going, all in different areas on different maps on different yards. Some of which I've built, some of which were there already. But it's exciting. It's good fun. So what we're going to do, like I say, we'll get this rolling done quickly. We're starting to get some bigger equipment in now as well. The combine's down at the store, so that's exciting. We'll get that brought back up and then we can look to get that used, and we haven't got too many fields ready to go right now, but it's a good starting point. Mr. Fisher J.
Just gonna send it.
Welcome. How are you? Hey Terraria, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. What's new with you this fine Friday? It's a beautiful day where I am. It's stunning. It's like 20 degrees. Went out for a bike ride this morning. Starting to get some more kilometers under my belt again. I know, and do you know what? I was looking at that. I'm going to change those, but I want to keep the tractor obviously, but I need to make some more color schemes because y'all have been here for so long that you're all the same. I might start to put some like different color linings around them. So leave that with me. I might try and get into that one today. Yeah, I need to go up to 13 months now, which is kind of crazy at least. So that's going to be cool. And yeah, Fisher J, if you haven't seen it, check your YouTube because you should be seeing a new video from me. Which might pique your interest. Ooh, I want to go that way. No. Nearly crashed. That was close. I do love that you can now share your membership status on YouTube there. Raiden's becoming a thing as well. I need to get that set up. I think you got to do a few things behind the scenes for that one, but it's really cool that YouTube is starting to finally learn from Twitch. So yeah, I think that field's ready to go. We might try and have a dabble into there with the combine. Hey Ralphie, how's it going, buddy? Welcome, welcome. So today, or kind of last night, we crossed over from 19,400 to 19,500 subscribers. So now we are closer to 20k than we are 19k, which is wild. And it also means that we need to start thinking about what we're going to do to celebrate that big milestone when we get there. Rhino, hello. Ooh, Matthew, I know. I'll wear out my crash counter at this rate. So I'm thinking that we might do a... I don't know when it'll be. We'll get over that. Look at all these small stones. But I do feel like we're going to have to do a bit of a marathon stream. And what I'd love to know as well as we're thinking, whilst I start to put all the pieces in place for this, what games would you like to see played in this marathon stream? Assuming it's going to be longer than 10 hours. I'm thinking about 20 hours. I don't know if I can do that. That would be the plan. I do, yes, Phil. I don't get to play as much of it on just for a pastime as I'd like to because I'm doing a lot of recording. But yeah, absolutely I do. Let's just dial that down a bit. 450 odd horsepower here, and we're still only pulling this roller at 7 miles an hour. Go figure. There you go. Oh no 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 no. Will this be a weekend? Possibly, yeah. I mean, I think it'll have to be. I would need to figure it all out. There's a lot of logistics to do with that. But yeah, definitely, I think. Oh no, Matthew. That's not ideal. No, wait, let me just, I can just tick along there. Just need to get rid of that again. Better. Alright, we off. The fight against hedges, Linus, I know, and you can remove them on the collisions on here. I just haven't done that yet. Oh, I've missed a spot there as well. Oops. Just give it the beans. Ooh, oh, we missed it that time. Nailed it. I was never worried. Not once. I mean, what we could even do is once we get this headland done, we just let Hyde work take control of this. It's not going to take them too long to finish this field. You wouldn't think. And then they can be good to go. And also, what do you think of the free DLC or the free mod add-on? I think it's pretty fair to say today. That was interesting. Hi, Ivan. Welcome, buddy. How are you today? Oh, we're not going to make this one, I can tell already. That's going to be too tight. Nailed it. Yes. There's something oddly very satisfying about rolling on Farm Sim. I don't know if you agree. It's delightful. Charles is here as well. Hello from Ireland. Whereabouts in Ireland are you today, Charles? Welcome along. Great to have you here. So what we'll need to do... the yields that we're about to get from our harvesting is going to be terrible because nothing's been fertilized yet at all. Yeah. Now, it's worth pointing out as well, that is just like a mod add-on really. The actual DLC from the Seasons Pass will be coming after that. It does mention that this is not it. But yeah, you're very much right. It's a small little add-on, but hey. More is more. Always inclined to think, at least. Let's just take that tram line for now, and then we can... Okay. Hopefully that will finish without crashing. So yeah, we got that field drilled. What do we actually have to harvest? I only have one save that I use the augers on, so... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually have any at the moment. Obviously, I'll have a play around with them and see what they're like, but then after that... I don't really know. So, what have we got? I think 30 is ready to go, if I'm not mistaken. It is, as is 28, and that's it for right now. 30, what's in 28? Ooh, what's that? Okay, cool. Right, well, let's go and get that combine, bring that down. We are rocking, oh, it's been run all this time, a 6900 class with a 9-meter header on the back of it. Plenty big enough for what we need. I went for the in-game header trailers without the dolly on it just because it's a little easier to maneuver, really. Charles, it's a great map, it really is, yeah. Let's get a few lights on here, get those on. There you go. I've turned the traffic off for now as well, just until we get ourselves going. Prefer the Vario headers? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I haven't used this, like, this is the modded, the 6900 or the 5300 to 8900 pack, and I haven't used these anywhere near as much as I should have, so this header trailer I'm using is a little too small. The balance isn't quite right, but it'll do. Wide old combine though. And we don't actually have a tractor and trailer yet. Might have to think about what we're going to do there. Oh, those new Fords that came out are delightful. The 6810 is just superb. Really, really good. Very well made. One thing I always look for now in 22 is the exterior of the model obviously has to look good. But the interior is where it matters. As Adam knows in here, the mod creator for the 5400 Massey Pack, having the switches that switch on when and off when you toggle something, indicators that work, gear levers that move and adjust, pedals that go that are pressed at the right time, dashboard lights coming on when you turn the lights on, things like that. That's what we have now, and that's what really makes the difference. Any mod that doesn't have that, it's just not there. And it could be the greatest tractor ever, you know, or it could be someone could make a 3125 Massey, and if it didn't have all of those features, I just don't think I could use it. Likes of AMG and the likes of those folks who made that 6810 Ford are really raising up the bar there and what we should expect, which is great. I used the 8800 or the 8700. Ah, cool. You never know, maybe they will Phil, I hope they do. That'll be awesome if they do. That'd be really good. Definitely, Fisher, definitely. And they're not too expensive. They're only like 40 grand or something to start up with as well. It's a nice nice starting point for sure. Exactly, Adam. Yeah, I can't imagine it's easy to do at all. It's barely visible, but it adds so much immersion. In my opinion, at least, it's absolutely vital now. Hey DC, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Am I going the right way all of a sudden? Why have I done this? Never gone this way. Try that again. And James is here as well. Good afternoon, buddy. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So this weekend, there's going to be another change to my schedule this weekend. Sunday is still going to be the next stage of the 24-hour challenge. That's going to be coming out as per. But tomorrow we might even have a little cheeky first look of a different map. So that could be fun. Just downloaded it before we... before I came live, so that should be something interesting to have a look at. Hey Phil, it's what you can afford, you know. Spend all your money on a 400 horsepower tractor, you might not be able to afford the bigger cultivators. Are you stuck or are you... Oh no, he's still going. Ah, I see, cool. Excellent. Okay. Not really. We'll try something here. It's likely not to work, but we'll give it a go. Oh no. It's gonna work, you know? There you are. Oh, I forgot. No. Okay. See, I need to figure out how to turn off these collisions. And I also want to enable straw swath so that can go down. You'd love to see it. I think the great thing is that everyone can play as realistically as they want to, really, on Farm Sim. There's no, there's no set parameters to that. That's always the important thing. Play something how you want to play it. Alrighty. Lights are on still. Cut those off. Yeah, like I said, this is going to be a terrible yield, but we'll just we'll push through with it anyway. Then we can just get a bale up worked in for next time around, but that's not the worst thing in the world. After this, we'll get some silage mowing down as well. Need to get some balers, get some mowers though. Figure out which tractor's going to pull those. Ashley Farm, yeah, you're not wrong. I think this is going to be a great map. We will, when it's out and released on console there, we will be bringing it back to a bit of a crossplay server, I think. We'll see how we're getting on. I need to fix the crossplay daddy server though. I need to get that one up and working. What we might do is just I wanted to bring on that there's a McCormick Landini pack that arrived on the mod hub this week, which has a little bit more animation to it. I wanted to bring that into here, but I forgot, so we won't get to use that. They really do, Linus. You're not wrong. It's just so many people keep telling me that, they've gone back to, I don't know, maybe FS17, and I just couldn't. There's so many reasons why I couldn't do it, but that is definitely a strong reason. Definitely. What's going on, Montage? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What I think we can do, yeah, we'll get this we'll get one time around. We need to sort out a tractor trailer, so that's something I need to do as well. Ooh, so we'll do that. We'll take the ridiculously big class back to the yard. Stick that on the baler, I think. Do we have that baler yet? We do. Need to get that baler back again. Okay. Hey, drone pilot, how are you, my man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is good with you today. Always nice to have you on board. Yeah, we need to figure something out here. Yeah, let's get to the end of this, at least one headland, and then we can have a look at a little bit more shopping. We haven't got too much money, but then, like I said in the last stream, this episode, or this stream here, is not really about playing realistically. It's about building a big farm and having fun, so money's not too much of an issue. Hey, FS Landscaping, welcome, man. How you doing? Hope all is well. I've heard about that one. I think it sounds good. Is that the old school Defender? There are fact sheets as well. Yeah, That was a bit of a surprise when I saw those ones come through the mailbox yesterday. And don't forget as well, that's not the DLC that's part of the Season's Pass. This is a small extra add-on. Very worthwhile remembering that. So in theory, there should be a couple of DLCs coming soon. Which should be cool. But I'm curious, I want to know what else. I had a look at the website for that group, and we might get like some big placeable grain dryers, maybe some big silo bins, that kind of stuff. This will be interesting. Hey, Farmer Dad, welcome along, man. Welcome, welcome. So that should be me at about 50%, yeah, 57. So the screen monitor is accurate as well. Things you love to see. And we'll just gotta wait, self-tick through to the end here. Healthy looking amount of straw in here. Oh, Farmer Dad, it's a sublime tractor. Absolutely sublime. I don't think I enabled it on here, regrettably. That were a mistake. Hey, Rocket Kid, welcome, welcome. How are you? Okay, we're not too bad. 66% is nothing. We'll just get ourselves cut in here, and then we can go and do a bit of shopping. Not yet, no. Yeah, right. I mean, to be fair though, if you look back at the FS19, we didn't really have a game-changing one straight away either. It was Anderson DLC was the first. Only, in my opinion at least, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like a game changer. That only really came for me when we had Cavernal and the Viking, and then the Platinum as well. Okay. I need a grain trailer of some sort. No, I haven't used these. I don't really want that. Don't particularly want that color. I've used these all the time. I do like those dualies, but I've used them an awful lot. Let's go for this. In black. In red. Without the extension. Okay, possibly. I'm doing well, thanks, Rocket. Yeah, doing well. Okay, so now, how many tractors do I own? The 6830, that's over at the cattle shed. I got these two beasties. I need another medium sized. I'm tempted by. Cool, you'll be very happy with me. Looks pretty fire, doesn't it? I don't mind that. I mean, those wheels are terrible because they're trolley bogs, but still. Continentals, yeah. Bam, son. Oh, I haven't used that yet. I'll have to find a way to use that one. Looks good with some wider tires on. Awesome. All right. So, just knock you off for now. Let's go and reclaim the class over here. Stop. Okay. Hey, Robert. Welcome. How you doing? Real options of the bane. You're like, I'm not surprised you put like a million on. Oh. Oh, did that not? Oh, I definitely have to do that. I'll do that when I get to the store then. I want the strobes on for sure. Forgot about that. And that's our field of OSR we'll have to come back to. Which is fine. Ooh, well, I started playing yesterday actually. Before I came onto my stream yesterday, I played a little with the U-boat, which is a Playway U-boat simulator game. It's pretty interesting actually. Pretty interesting indeed. I did get a little bit too ambitious against the convoy though, and then immediately got depth charged and sank. But you know, baby steps. That is a monstrous class, and I'm here for it. I didn't hit that, did I? No. This is going to go into the big bay that we're going to have to go and pick up. Can you show the map? The PDA of the map? Yeah. Ooh. There you go, Fisher. Yeah, it is a large map there. We're in some of the smaller fields as well, so it's a really great map to go and so like, yeah, it's a great map for multiplayer, so you can really get pretty big on it. Catch you later, Montage. Thanks very much for stopping by. Ooh. I guess we're just gonna go down here. Oh, nice. Oh, no, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh, well, send it. Straight through. Oh, it's fenced off as well. No. Whose idea was this? Scratched at the paintwork on my new classes and everything. Playing on Comsden, but the oh, nice, very cool. Yeah, no, it is a nice map there actually. It was really good fun on 90, and it's great to have it back. Nice to see GB's brought that back across. Slowly filling this yard up with equipment. I think this will just go into here somewhere. Matthew, good evening. Hello, how are you? Yeah, so this one I didn't put the strobes on the front, so let's get this. Where is the shop around here? One of these, isn't it? Oh, it absolutely is, Robert. Yeah, it's great variation. I'm gonna have to. We'll stick a workshop at home, and we'll do that at home. I actually watched Grassman's video today of the new fast track. Interesting to see the changes they've made. $76 is pretty mean. That's impressive. Very impressive. Have you just got the one machine? You got multiple? Bam. Oh, I didn't even get any beacons on the top of it either. God, I messed up there. Never mind, we'll take it back to the yard. We can do it at the yard nice and quickly. Get it looking tip top. Got 2 tractors and 1 combine. Oh, nice. Okay. How many hours is your game save got in total then? It must be pretty high. Robert, it will be indeed. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see it for a long, long time yet, though. I think it might be next year by the time we see that. But no, it's good. It looks, from the pictures that I've seen, it looks really impressive. Hey, Paul. What's going on, my man? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Forgot about that, actually. $18K. Good lord. Yeah, the servicing is still a bit outrageous. Just stick this into here, see what we can do. Like, it's got a £2 repair bill onto it. I haven't done anything with it yet. I want a slight tint on the windows. I want the light in bar on there. I want beacons. What we want to see, folks. Yes. Bam. Wow, Fisher, that's really good. Hey, Kevin, how you doing? I'm intrigued by it. I don't use conveyor belts and things like that too often, but I am intrigued by it. Be curious to see exactly what else it brings. But yeah, look, all new content is always good. The new benchmark. Wow. I don't doubt that for a second. I really do. The amount of detail that I've seen and heard about as well is just gonna be mind-blowing. So cannot wait. It should be good, but you know, him and Oxy are gonna be working on things for a long time. So you know, and the important thing is just let them carry on and get it finished, because it's worth the detail that will be in it. I could go all stealth black. Yeah, we might have to look into that. Be pretty powerful, wouldn't it? So we'll get a couple more headlands done, just so he's got a bit more space, and maybe do 3 headlands total. Give the combine driver plenty of space to work around in, and then oh, the collision's on this hedge. I didn't even touch it. Weird. Yeah, FS Bullet Bill's working on a new masterpiece. It's going to be a while until it's out there, but it does look rather good. And away we go. I'm really hoping, Robert, that when Maze Plus comes around, the main thing I want to see it alter is the integration with the cattle, or with all livestock really. I want to see them requiring more realistic total mixed ration, but also I want to see them eat a lot more. Yeah, I want to see intake levels significantly increase, so you have to feed them like an entire feeder wagon per day, for example, rather than one lasting an entire month. Like if I have 3 days on seasons, which I typically work with, it doesn't take a full feeder wagon to keep the cattle full for a month. It's crazy. Hey Zion, how you doing there? It is not public yet. It's still early access. It will be coming soon, but it's not out yet. It's going to be coming to the mod hub very shortly, hopefully, as soon as they can get it through testing. The Maze Plus boys do a phenomenal job. It's very, very true. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they add to it. Excuse me. Sure thing, no problem. Exactly, yeah, Robert, exactly. Like having field grass back into the equation will be awesome. Oh, nice, Ian, that's cool. That's awesome news. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it as much as many of us do. Much? Okay. It's a bit of a weird shaped field. I'm not sure how hired workers are going to want to attack this. We'll see how he gets on. Looks a bit similar, yeah. I'm sure it's from similar areas, similar part of the countryside in Herefordshire there, so there's probably a lot of similar trends and themes through it for sure. And also that's his style. That's how Bullet Bill maps. So it's interesting to see because you can always tell which map is done by Oxy and which one's done by Bullet Bill, in my opinion, because they always had their own styles and abilities. So yeah, I'll be curious to see. Hey John, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Zion, thank you for the offer, but unfortunately, no. No, I'm going to be a way out after this. We've got that red trailer that kind of almost blends into the soil in the background. Am I ready for FarmCon? I mean, I guess. Not really. I'd be curious to see what they bring up though. When is it? Like July? Excellent, I appreciate that, John. Ooh. That's a good one. The new map is captured beautiful spots of Herefordshire. Oh yeah, exactly. A lot of really nice inspiration around that part of the world though. That's for sure. Too close. Let's pull ourselves across. Probably still too close, am I? Too far away, yeah. Oh, that sounds cool, Robert. This July, like, yes, okay. I'm surprised you can even hear that, to be honest. Very quiet at my end, that's weird. Anyway, it's been turned down. Okay, let's just go for one more. I think it might also be the song itself is a little loud. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I've dialed it down a little bit. We should be good. I'm so tired. I don't know why. Good lord. Let's just see if hired worker wants to go at it from this end. Okay, that's not. Okay, well. I'm gonna let hired worker just try and figure itself out at this end, see if it will. Soothing voice. Look at you, you charmer. What's you doing? The combined version of a press up, apparently. Oh, that's not going well. I forgot. I don't have manual attaching, which has thrown me right through a loop. And as of that, thanks to hired worker for that gem. What I do need to do is add a little bit more funding in. Love these chrome balers, I really do. Okay. Hey Zan, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Appreciate it, buddy. Which way? I know I set a GPS line, but show lines. Okay. Ooh, it's a bit fast. We have to get that. So I currently have, because I got my Xbox wheel for F1 set up as well, I've got 6 pedals underneath my desk here, so I keep hitting pedals and they do absolutely nothing. That's always fun. Okay, get rid of those. Nice, Fisher. Well, it'll be worth it. Just think of the money. I'll get you through. Wow, Robert, for JCB, or they're usually the most expensive, but... And how old's your current one? Because I know the trading value for second hand seems to be going in the right direction. Yeah, it is not an easy decision to make, that's for sure. $90K to trade to upgrade the telehandler. Wow. Hey, Beyond. Welcome, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is good. Oh, didn't really think of the baler man there. Just immediately wanged it around the corner. It's gonna be fun. Class Scorpion, we got a Kramer now and a 4-year-old, and just over 3.5. Wow, okay. I've heard a lot of good things about those Kramers though. A lot of people seem to like them. Michael, it is Friday. We made it. We made it through. Oh, isn't it a beauty, Kevin? It's absolutely stunning. Very, very well made. I wish I actually had that on here, because I'd probably just stick that into a trailer and cart with that. Be a cracking tractor. Started yawning once and I cannot stop now. What a time to be alive. Alright, so we might be able to get a little bit more into this trailer, which we'll definitely try to do. And then we can just doesn't look like Hired Worker's going to help us with this because the field isn't exactly straight, but never mind. He is making a lizard version. Oh, awesome. Good stuff. Wise move there, that's for sure. Michael, it won't be long, hopefully. It is a great map. I'll be honest, I do think the Kramers are better as a telehandler than JCB. I've heard about that. The one weakness of the JCB is that the inability of the sensors to stay operational. And so you staying with a Kramer, or are you going up to a class? We'll start about there. Guess we'll start on this one then. Excellent. All right. I wonder. Kind of didn't leave myself much choice there. Because my grain silo it's down here, right? British grain is there. Was the best place to sell some oats at the moment. Hey, price isn't too bad. Oof, but it can go an awful long way up. Okay, let's park this out of the way. Gonna to a class. Let's try it out. Okay. $25k cheaper for a Kramer. It's hard not to look at it then. If you're getting some decent reliability from it, it's $25k. Wow. All these things need to take into consideration, that's for sure. Do you have Steve's case, power drive, console, player? I've got, yeah, he sent me something. I think I've got it. Let's see if I can get away with sticking a grain silo in this corner. Oh. Perfect. Cedar and the bale to replace as well. Oof. What type of drill are you looking at there? Like a 3 meter, or is it 6, 9? Direct power harrow combination. Oh no, let's look at this will do. If I can get this to fit somewhere, this will do. Ah, hey, that'll do. It's gonna screw everything up, I just know it is. Find out, has it? Not too bad. A little bit. We'll make it work. That can be moved. Gonna be here all night. Oh yes, Kevin. Oh, that's gonna take some work. Bingo. That bit we'll figure out. We'll tidy all that bit up. Main thing is it hasn't skewed up over there. Lovely job. Yeah, there's nothing getting cheaper. Apparently, someone I know bought 3 years ago. Bought a Stewart trailer, just a regular grain trailer, no silage size, nothing like that. Just a high spec Stewart grain trailer, and then they bought this exactly the same model again a month ago, and it had gone up by a third. 30% increase in maybe 3 years for the exactly same model, same everything. Just one was bought 3 years ago brand new, and the other one was bought last month brand new. Crazy. Oh, I bet it is, yeah. But then as well, once if you start to jump up to 6 meters, then you start to think about whether or not your tractors are big enough to pull it efficiently. It's a never-ending cycle. Was 6 also GB modern? It was, yes. Yes, indeed. Glad you liked it. It was good. It's good fun to make. Hey, Linus, welcome back. Put your own grain salad on the cow shed. Interesting. Okay. Really? I haven't even heard or looked at those really. Well, looked into them. There's a contractor I know of back in the north of England. He hasn't changed his... He must have, what, 13 or maybe a 10 or so Bailey's silage trailers. And he's just looked after them, looked after them, looked after them. He hasn't changed them in about, oh, I don't know, 16 years. But why would you at this point? If they're in immaculate condition, everything's maintained and serviced. It's just such a expense you could do without. A new forklift, oh. 20k for a forklift, that's a lot of money for a forklift. So are your tractors on a rotation? Do you cycle them out every 3 years or so, or do you just keep them until they it's the end of the line? Oh, let's go for a bit of a stealth cart, shall we? Let's stick this back into the workshop and change the color. Hey Ivan, welcome back. That's the thing as well, the longer that brand new machinery prices keep on skyrocketing, the more that people are going to look towards second hand, which means the demand for second hand and therefore the cost skyrockets with it. Never ending. Yes. Now we're cooking. Ha ha ha! That was a good decision. Oh wow, good luck having field 1 as well. Is this a massive field to do anything on? Hey Pete, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, that's fair enough. And also, the older machines, they probably don't owe you a penny now. They've worked so long for you, so they'll just do the bits and pieces they can and take some of the stress off the bigger machines, I'm sure. Like, come on, seriously, that's gonna stop an entire grain trailer. What? That branch. Nope. I am doing well, thank you very much. Okay. You know what, let's just crack on. And away we go. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. Oh no. Is it because it's in the workshop or because it's just missing? It's interesting watching Farmer Phil because on the 6200 series, the paneling on those tractors was terrible. Especially if you're around muck or anything for too long, it would just rot straight through. You know, it is Farmer Trainer. It's really good fun. It's a good little series to have on the go, actually. Didn't stream it yesterday. Didn't feel like it because I did a lot of YouTube-ish work yesterday, so it was nice just not have to worry about that. But it's a good fun series. Those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Gamer Dragon streams over on Twitch, and I go over there with him, and we go onto Stranded Deep for a couple of hours a week. Have a bit of fun. Have I used the power washer that makes everything dirty? No. Hey Jack, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ba-bam. Oh, I see. I mean, with the exception of the paneling on those tractors, they were pretty reliable. I wouldn't go as far as saying bomb-proof because, well, the paneling would just rot through, but pretty darn good nonetheless. The MX-135, used to know a couple of people who drove those around as well. Then you had the McCormick one, MX-135 as well. That was interesting. The old yellow Massey 35. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, no, they were really good with the big chunky dials on them and big chunky lights. Really cool. We used to have an old Massey. Ooh, I think it was a 50D, so similar to the one that Farmer Phil has now, but it had a cab on it and no rear loader. No rear backhoe, and that would be used for, had a little old loader on the front of us, would be used for odd jobs and things. But yeah, that was a handy little tool. Farmer Trainer, it was a surprise. Got the email through about that yesterday, and I honestly thought it was gonna be an email about the next big DLC, so it was a bit of a surprise, but interesting nonetheless. All variation and things like that is always good. Oh, really, Fisher? That's cool. Exactly. One, yeah. That was McCormick's first real entry, if memory serves. The MX series. Well, you know, Adam, we've already been through this. It's the 64 series. In all seriousness, I know it's going to take you an absolute eternity. Or if you really wanted to, if it's going to take too long, what about I'd be curious to see what the chassis difference would be from a like a 6100 to a 60 to the 50. No, it's gonna be too big. Never mind. Yeah, maybe a 3125. Can I tempt you and going really old school? Do a proper job of the 3100 series and like the last Massey that appeared on the mod hub. This looks like a big field. You know what? It is when you're in it. But in comparison to other fields on this map, it's really not that big. But we're tucking into it nicely. Hey, Farmer 2021, hello. My uncle had a 6180 and towards the end of its existence with us, it was terrible. The electronics in it was awful. Absolutely miserable that one was. I seem to remember, I can't exactly remember exactly why, but I think it had something to do with the electronic forward reverse shuttle. It was just hopeless. Well, I wouldn't stop you from going 62 series. That would be epic. A heck of a lot of work, obviously, but you'd have a lot of admiration if you went after that one. So what we'll do, what we're looking at, 73%. If we can get all the way up here without overflowing, we'll just square off that far side, I think. I really hope that the next DLC, the next big DLC, would be a classics. Rainbow Dave and I keep having this conversation that, you know, just do a big extension to the classics pack. That would be awesome. You know, maybe take every main tractor brand that we have in game and just add a classic machine into it. I don't think you could go wrong with that. I think everybody would love that. 80%, so the beacons should be on. Yes, they are. Lovely job. All right, let's just go and we're just gonna take one of these down here somewhere. I'll do. Linus, Massey Ferguson, all the way. 6480, well, 6400, 6200 were just sublime. The 5400 series that we have in game now is looking brilliant. The first Massey I ever did any serious work on though was a 3000 series, 3125 with a Kverneland 4-furrow plow on the back. That was delightful. And then after that we did a little bit of we went into a 62 briefly. We didn't have those for too long. Stayed well away from the 6100. Ah, Beware of the Straw is working then. Good. And I like the fact that it fixed Beware of the Straw now as well, so that when you just pick up straw comes out the back still. Hey, Farmer Trainer there. Thank you. Ollie, welcome along, buddy. I'm doing well, thanks. How are you? I'm not sure. Have you seen the video today yet, Pete? You may well be able to go and see that now. Actually, this should be a video for all dedicated sponsors and hire. Now, why that isn't coming through? Oh, that'd be why. There you go. And there's that, and there's your notification, buddy. I appreciate you for subscribing. And then there's one more, Larry as well. Perfect. Excellent, Ollie. Good to hear. Plowing Championship DLC now. Now that would be interesting. How many people have got the patience to put to win a prize? You don't see masses often where I live here in Germany, mainly fencing use. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, much like we were discussing the other day, Pete, or yesterday, a bit of a tour around what's been set up, really. This field is deceptively big, actually. I mean, not like we haven't got a big combine to go at it with. So we'll probably go for about another 10 minutes or so. Usually go for about 90 minutes. We will be back tomorrow. The question will be... I'm not quite sure what map we'll be on yet. Could do with getting some time on Greenland just to get a bit of off-camera stuff done. So we might go and play around with the fence over there. But we'll see. Yeah, it should be good fun. It's is the young farmer coming back on this map? No. No, the plan is for this map that we're going to bring the mega farm back on it for the Deddy server, I think, eventually. There's an interim step that's in promotion at the moment. And if we'll see how we get on with that stage, but yeah, eventually once this gets through testing, I think the mega farm might come on to here. Or we might just actually keep this for console, I don't know. There's a few different options, but we'll get stuck into it, that's for sure. Andrew, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hope all is well. We are flying through some oats here. Look at that stealth track. Isn't that just awesome? I wish it didn't have the Brantner, didn't have all that Brantner decaling on the side of it, but you know, can't have it all. Fight the hedges. Bunch of hedge cutters and backhoe loaders. That's all we need. Ooh, wrong pedals, wrong pedals. Good to hear, good to hear. We'll just go and take care of that little triangle at the top corner as well. Then we're looking much better. Yeah, I mean, as far as the yields go on this map as well, not the best, I don't think. Guess we won't know until we drill it properly. He does have a new map, Kevin. I saw that today. I haven't had a look at it. Is it any good? Favorite tracks to John Deere, Mass Ferguson, New Holland. Nice, Jack. Nice, nice, nice. This is a mod. Yeah, it's very similar to the base game, but it's a mod. We're on a 6900, so it's a little bit smaller. It goes from the very big one that we have in game, the 8900, all the way down to the down to 5300, I think it is, or 5600. There were a few good maps there. I think no, let's actually go back. 6 Ashes would be nice to see. I understand why that might not arrive. There's a few issues that the author's looking into there, so we'll see about that one. But yeah, that would be a good map. West Newton by NM Modern would be good. Hey, David's farming. Welcome along. How you doing? It's better than No Man's Land. Interesting. Tripping with Colton. Welcome. What's going on, buddy? Ooh, I'll do this. And again, no thought for the Baylor man there. Spin it right round. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too long, Steve. Hopefully it's going to be whiz through testing. You never know how long that testing queue will be or how long it'll take, but you gotta hope so. Okay. Lovely stuff. How do I remove the hedge collisions on this map in FS19? That I don't know about for 19. I can't recall if you can or not. I'm sure there might be a way, but I don't know. I'm doing well, thanks, Davies. Doing well. Alright, so we'll go down and we'll come back up and get that last strip there. And then that'll be us. Cover Park Farm would be a good map. Yeah, I mean, that would have to be remade because it didn't come to 19. So it would have to be completely rebuilt from 17. And we'll see. It's entirely up to Bullet Bill whether or not he wants to take that journey, I suppose. When is this map coming out for console? Hopefully soon, Ivan. It's got to go through testing at the moment with Giants. Hopefully it won't take too long. I think the testing queue is about 3 weeks though, give or take. Yeah, hopefully somewhere in that time frame. Let's just try and stay as wide as we can. Challenger was a good map. I think if it was to come around again, it would have to be remade again. I think there's a few textures that probably wouldn't work very well and a few buildings that would have to be remade, but it was a great map. Spent a lot of hours on that map, that's for sure. Spent a lot of hours with just one tractor on the Deddy server. I did hear somewhere that Spring Hill has been converted and redone. Now, that could be good. That map, though, it would have to be completely rebuilt. It's been converted so many times. If they rebuild it, then great, but... yeah, I think we get to a point with some maps where they just need to be restarted. Just give them a fresh lease of life, get after it and let them be rebuilt properly. Because otherwise they transfer over all the issues that they have time and time again, so... a recurring issue in FS19 when workers are seed and the fill level in the drill doesn't go down. Yes, Ollie, in your menu settings, you've probably got buy seed or AI worker buy seed enabled. So it's probably costing you quite a bit of money. Exactly, Adam. Yeah, it would have to be redone completely. And maybe once he gets this next the current project out there, if he rebuilt it though, it'd probably be like, for argument's sake, let's say his new map arrives in, I don't know, February next year. He would start rebuilding Culper Park Farm. It'd probably take him another year and a half. It really does. It doesn't look good at all. I'm doing well. I'm very tired for some reason, but I'm good. Yeah, that'd be cool, Linus. I'd love to see that. I'm always happy just to see maps from anybody, really. Anyone who's in any maps or mods where the creators clearly invested a lot of time and effort to make it look good is always good. No, Jack. And I don't think it's ever going to. I don't think the map creator is investing much time in that at the moment. Okie dokie. The west coast would be, that wouldn't come around either. It was again lovely map, but that map would have to be completely rebuilt. And I think, I don't know this for sure, but I'm fairly sure whatever Bullet Bill's working on will probably replace the need for whatever the west coast was. Would be my expectation. I don't know if it'll have quite as many farms as the West Coast did, but yeah, it could well do. Okay, well, let's just leave that there for now then. Ba-bam! Love it. Oh, it is for sure. Now, Greenwich Valley was a great map. I'd love to see Greenwich Valley and Northern Coast return. Northern Coast is beautiful. Love to see though. Alright, folks. Well, I think we're just going to take this back to the yard and park it up for now, and that will do us for another day. Made a bit of progress. Got a few things done. 7 years old. Wow. Good lord. Is it really 7 years old? That's nuts when you think about it like that. Absolutely bonkers. Yeah, no kidding, Adam. No kidding. 7. I'm quite stunned at that. 7 years old. It's nuts. Alright then, let's leave this here, shall we? We'll come back and we'll finish all that up at some point, maybe tomorrow. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't and you haven't done so already, do hit that thumbs up button. Hey, Cummins! Welcome, buddy. It's alright. Getting ready to plant corn. Nice. That's awesome. Well, good luck with that. We're going to be back tomorrow at some point. Until then, do have a great rest of your Friday. And we shall see you all in the next one. Do stay safe. Enjoy what you're doing. And we will see you all tomorrow. Catch you later.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.